writing is not the writing, but drawing is who draw in the book, who painted the book, who created the artistic part of the book. And what we call when someone writes the book?
Así.
When someone writes a book, that is that. Do you need help from a friend? The writer is the same as the Who knows the answer?
The writer is just like the illustrator.
It's similar to the illustrator, but it's the person who writes the book. It's called the
No. The illustrations. The illustrations. They write the front book to write the letters in the front book and the pictures.
The writer, I'm going to give you a hint. The writer is called the author. And the illustrator is the person who draw the book. So the author, we are going to draw a pencil. The person who is writing the story with a lot of imagination. And the illustrator is the one who draw and choose which color to put in the story. So we are going to draw, because this is a story about the sun, we are going to draw a sun. And also it uses to color and make it very nice, because the nicer the pictures, the better, because you will feel more engaged to read. Okay? So I will give you 1 second. You're going to turn and talk, and you're going to share with your friend who is the writer and who is the illustrator in the story. 1, 2, 3. Who is the writer in the story? Now you're going to share with your friend who is an illustrator in a story, what he does. 1, 2, 3. Turn and talk. Turn around and look at me. Excellent. So now, what we are going to do when we listen to a story, what we are going to do?
Sit and slant.
Sit and slant. What else? 2 more things. Exactly. We are going to be in silence. Who else who have not participated? You?
Read silently.
Read in silence. What did you say? Sit in silence? Just say what you...
Sit in silence.
Sit in silence, in complete silence, so we will be able to listen to the story. Okay. Sweetie, look at the story because this is a nice story. Why the sun and the moon live in the sky? Why the sun and the moon live in the sky? Let's think about it. Why the sun and the moon lives in the sky? That's a good question. Talk to your friend about why do you think that the moon and the sun live in the sky? 1, 2, 3.
Morning time, the sun rises up, and then when it's nighttime, the sun rises up.
Turn around and look at me and tell me why the sun and the moon live in the sky. Only one answer, because we will discover at the end of the story why. Why the sun and the sky and the moon live in the sky?
Because if they don't live up there, then they're gonna ruin our planet because they're enormous. They're supposed to stay up in the sky.
Exactly, that's a really good question. Let's give rainbow clap to him. Excellent, I love your answer. Now, illustrated by Blair Lent and written by Alfie Stone Dayrell. Many years ago, the sun and water were great friends and both lived on the earth together. The sun very often used to visit the water, but the water never returned his visits. At last the sun asked the water why it was that he never came to see him in his house. The water replied that the sun's house was not big enough, and that if he came with his people, he would drive the sun out. The water then said, "If you wish me to visit you, you must build a very large house. But I warn you that it will have to be very large place, as my people are very numerous and take up a lot of room." What is the meaning of people are very numerous? What do you mean?
That means when people are very grateful and
Many people. Not only one, a lot of people. It means a lot of people. Okay? The son promised to build a very large house, and soon afterwards he returned to his wife, the moon, who greeted him with a broad smile. A broad smile, a big smile. Show me a big smile. What are they doing?
they're building the house.
They're building a big house. Good. The sun told the moon that he has promised the water, and the next day began building a large house in which to entertain his friends. When it was completed, he asked the water to come and visit him. When the water arrived, one of his people called out to the sun and asked him whether it would be safe for the water to enter. And the son answered, "Yes, tell my friends to come in." The water began to flow in, accompanied by the fish and all the water animals. Very soon the water was knee-deep, so he asked the son if it was still safe, and the son again said, "Yes." So more of them came in. When the water was level with the top of a man's head, the water said to the son, "Do you want more of my people to come?" And the sun and the moon both answered, "Yes," not knowing any better. So the water's people floated on until the sun and the moon had to perch themselves on top of the roof. What is happening? There's a problem here. Let's put our thinking here. What is happening? Turn and talk and tell your friend what's the problem.
The problem is it's either too small or it's too full. The problem is like how they break down how